There's a certain thrill that you get when you have a 2-mile long train and you're going down the railroad on a beautiful day with 20,000 horsepower, pulling 10,000 tons of freight, and do it quickly, efficiently, and just to enjoy being out there in that kind of environment.
I've noticed that technology has taken over tremendously.
High-tech machinery,
changing data,
PC-based,
through e-commerce,
global shipping,
intermodal business,
sharing of infrastructure.
Technology has just been awesome.
With the railroad, we can move more freight in larger quantities, more efficiently and safer than any other mode of transportation.
There used to be a lot of boxcars, but as we've progressed, we're into intermodal, so it's a lot of containers.
And intermodal transportation, quite simply, is a freight shipment that it's a single shipment that may be carried by different modes of transportation, rail, truck, even barge in some cases.
UPS uses us quite a bit because we can get their freight from point A to point B on time. UPS can have their trucks there, pick it up, and still make their delivery schedule.
Each customer has a trip plan and a goal for their car or their unit, and that's our commitment, that we will get that freight to that destination in this amount of time.
By expanding the intermodal business, we've managed to expand the range of traffic we can handle. We can reach everything the American economy makes.
Everything from A to Z.
From auto parts,
frozen shrimp,
DVDs,
bouquets of flowers,
Sony PlayStation,
delicate items.
My oatmeal came from someplace.
Coal or grain,
Computers,
TVs, whatever you can think of.
there's nothing we don't ship.
It really is a continental network. Canada, Mexico, and the United States, and it's also the large Class 1 carriers, but also the whole short line industry.
The short lines are primarily feeder lines. It's a standalone entity, but it connects to a Class 1 railroad.
It's very similar to a puzzle. All the pieces have to fit together for the big picture.
There's been a lot of change in the way the industry deals with its customers and the customer base and the service that railroads provide. We provide specific products now as service.
Through e-commerce, you can come right into our website and track your car very specifically by train and by time of day and by location.
They even have GPS and satellite-based tracking that helps us keep track of the customer's contents of the car.
In today's rail industry, we carry all kinds of products that you use on a day-to-day basis. Paints, TVs, lumber for houses, fruits, vegetables. There's just no limit to what we can handle.
We've got what we call a juice train that actually goes from Florida up to the East Coast. We've got car people that actually monitor those trains to make sure that the cars are kept at a certain temperature.
We're focusing on the entire logistics chain, say from farmer to market for perishables. We're having a lot of success in that. We're shipping tremendous amounts of freight from one end of the country to the other, and we're also doing it in a very environmentally friendly way. A single train can have as many as 280 containers on it, and that's 280 trucks off the highway.
whereas a trucker will come in with a 53-foot container, I can bring you 7,000 feet of 53-foot containers.
Youth is a hot commodity in railroad. Me being 27, I bring something different to the table.
Innovative thinking is cherished around here. We are a huge exploiter of technology and have been for many years.
People coming out of college, there's a lot of us like that, which we have grown up with computers our whole life. It's just a second nature to us.
With innovative technical advancement that the railroads are making, I thought there would be a huge growth opportunity down the road.
The technology, it's improved not only the quality of the employees, but it's made us more competitive with our shippers.
20 years ago, you're just railroading, you're just going along with the day-to-day basics of doing railroad. Now becoming a growth-oriented company, you've got to become more competitive.
And while some of the rules may not have changed, I mean, the gauge is still 4 feet and 8.5 inches between the rails. But there's so much more to the infrastructure of this industry. There's the whole application of technology. We are a forward-looking industry.
It's a big part of America, and we're making the market go.